Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Hbar holders. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys show on these regular updates. Let's take a look at what's happening with Hbar, as we are going into Tuesday morning. If you're looking across the board, the market is slowly but surely, seeing some sort of an uptick, some sort of a bounce, compared to what we saw yesterday. Again, if you did watch my update last time, you guys know what I'm talking about. But if not, we did see a major market flush yesterday once again, which of course has caused the altcoin market to react. And again, I'll kind of go over that as we do go further into this update. But as far as HBAR price is concerned right now, HBAR's price is still lagging right now, about 0.4% on the USD side of things, down about 2% on the Bitcoin side of things. Price currently sitting at 13.2 cents with the market cap at $5.6 billion dollars and the 24-hour trading of volume at about 170 million. As always, though, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, we're going to start off with the dominance. Dominance is continuing to show strength right now, and we're retesting levels we have not seen since November 16th, as you could see for yourself. So the dominance, broke out of that resistance that we were kind of seeing, three different retests at that range, and we have seen the dominance breaking out, and we actually retested 59.64% not too long ago. As far as Bitcoin price is concerned, Bitcoin has seen a bounce from this major retracement. Bitcoin has done what we talked about yesterday. I talked to you guys about how we could potentially see the price of Bitcoin dropping below the $86,000, but the most important thing to be keeping in mind is the daily candle close. And will you look at that? Bitcoin actually did come down below the 61.8. We came down to 83,800, as you could see for yourself, and boom, we were able to close our daily candle above the $86,000. And as of recording this update, Bitcoin is currently sitting at $87,000. In my opinion, this move that we did see was clear manipulation to shake out more of the longs that were piling up. And we did see about $800 million worth of longs that got liquidated just yesterday. But the price of Bitcoin currently sitting at $87,000. If it's able to reclaim back above $88,500 key range, that could get quite interesting. As far as HBAR price is concerned, let's take a look at what's happening with HBAR. So as mentioned earlier to you guys, HBAR did see a little bit of a lag against the broader market, because you're starting to see some coins are rebounding, as you could see for yourself. There's still some coins that are down, as you could see, but the broader market seen a little bit of a minor push towards the upside. And HBAR honestly did as well, but you're not seeing it perform like some of its other competitors. As you can see for yourself, HBAR came down to 13 cents. We did see a rebound of about a 3.8%, give or take, but not like 7-8% move like we're seeing with some projects. And as far as resistance is concerned, there is once again around 13.4 cents resistance, where we actually got stopped at once again. The volume is low right now, but if this resistance is able to break out, and with the market momentum really switching, we could actually start pushing up to 14 cents price point. One thing you don't want to be looking over is the fact that the dominance is gaining strength. Yes, I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, Crypto ZX, last time the price of Bitcoin went above $87,000, you saw HBAR rebounding much quicker, but this time around you are noticing dominance is gaining a lot of strength, and these are things that we just cannot be forgetting. As far as HBAR price is concerned, as of now, we obviously retested this key resistance at around 13.4 cents, and that kind of got stopped out because this is a resistance clearly. If this is able to break out, with the overall market momentum, I do personally believe 14 cents could be reclaimed quite fast for HBAR, which itself is a move of about 5.4% only from where we currently are. So it's not any major moves, but I think that could be the next target to be looking forward to. And then pretty much after that, we're back to where we were prior to this major correction. So is this retracement going to be short-lived? We'll see what happens. Obviously keep an eye out on Bitcoin. You want to see the dominance gaining weakness. I'm sorry, not gaining strength but showing weakness, but as of now it's doing the complete opposite. So we want to kind of monitor the dominance very closely as well, because if dominance continues to pull down and Bitcoin continues to push towards the upside and reclaim back to pretty much where it was, we are going to see altcoins rebounding quite fast too. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. There's still about 30 days left till the month of December comes to an end. A lot can still end up happening. Let me know in the comments what your personal projections are. What are your overall thoughts? If you haven't watched my market analysis update, would strongly suggest you guys to watch that, and make sure your bell icon is on so you're notified every time we upload. Thank you so much. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX and peace.